Alrighty. So we have, talking to Zeke, we have a bit of a retcon to do, and I wanted to address it right at the top because it happened at the end of our session last time, and like I mean, we were just kind of like right at the end of the night when some very cool stuff was happening, and it kind of happened a little fast for me, and I missed something. Luckily, we didn't go too far away from it. Like I think I only had to wind the clock back a turn or two, but I wanted to do that first thing to kind of straighten out some stuff, and maybe even though it was a small change or just one or two turns, it could change the outcome. So I thought it'd be worth a shot to give Zeke and the rest of you through her that opportunity. All right, so that being said, I'm going to grab Zeke and we're going to go back to the tower when she was in dinosaur form and flying around.
Free.
She had chased down one of the rocks, put paid to it, and then she, in her words, I think she said something to the effect of, "Hey, I've got this cool dinosaur thing for what, a minute, 30 seconds more. We might as well use it." So she went
Mm-hmm.
and took a peek at the top of the tower and then inside the tower, and that's where I beefed it. And that's where we're going to kind of pick things up and see what happens from there. All right. Everybody good? Everybody with me? Everybody hear me okay?
Yes, sir.
All right. Great.
Yep.
Okay. So, the good news is nothing changes from my description. I did get the room right. And so everything that Zeke sees inside the room is accurate. And there is going to be a voice that she hears. However, there's a little something that happens at the entryway. Um, the side of this tower has been collapsed inward, as if a large creature flew into it at one point to make this hole. All right, fairly obvious. And that has led to a lot of rocks and stones laid out and distributed out all around the room, which coincidentally will add a nice sneak advantage to medium and small creatures because they will offer partial and full cover because you are so small and some of the things in this room are rather large. So, here's what we missed: the entryway, the opening. The opening leads through the exterior tower wall and is large enough to easily guide an entire horse through. Moss, creeping vines, and ferns grow throughout, and a steady stream of water pours from the gap, creating a small waterfall along the tower's southern face. Zeke pokes her, her head through this hole, through this moss, through these leaves and vines and stuff to get a look around. And she got her look. She heard a loud voice. It was in a language that she didn't understand. And she chose at that point, after seeing a brief look inside, saw some water inside, saw some silver, saw some gold. She wanted at that point to get out of there. She had seen what she wanted to see. All right. Um, when she passed through the hole, the plants and the fungi in the area spring to life and attempt to entangle her. I will need a reflex saving throw. Send that to me blindly, please.
Uh, I can't quite get up to get into the thing, so I'm gonna
Oh,
just
well, let me,
hope.
yeah, I can do it. I can do it. I can send it to you and then I can
No,
roll for you.
no, you're
You
good.
just, you just sit
Yeah,
tight and listen.
because no, you're good. I know my acrobatics check is boof by the dinosaur form, but I don't think any of my saves are, so it should just be normal.
Okay, reflex. We're gonna request that, and then I'm gonna roll it. Okay. All right. Okay. The vines seeming to be have some sort of conscious almost seem to be aware of you. They reach out towards you in some sort of sense. They wrap around you a little bit, startling you. All this time you're trying to remain as quiet and stealthy as you can, but at some point you have to give up one or the other, your stealth or your dexterity. And as the vines are wrapping around you, you decide it's better to maybe make a little noise here than to for sure be wrapped up by the vines. You are just able to avoid them wrapping around your extremities, your arm, your wings, and everything. But it has made noise. Then we hear this voice and the magic that is allowing you to be this other form, this other creature, winks out. And you know
Okay.
something has gone wrong because by your count, you should have still had some time left on the clock. Now, I'm going to step back and go through this whole scene one more time and add a little bit more detail for you. So that's the situation you find yourself in, and as you're sitting there like, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, you
Mhm.
you kind of find that calm in yourself and think, okay, this is not great. And you stretch out in your senses, you rewind back in time just a couple of moments, just a couple of seconds. The time you were at the top of the tower to the time right now, you realize you were actually hearing voices and hearing a conversation. Part of it was in a language you didn't understand, but you did hear one side of the language very clearly. So give me a. I'm gonna do another one here for wisdom, and I want to see like a um, oh, what's the Corey? What was that check we were just talking about before we logged in? That what did I call that? Not history.
Society.
Uh,
Knowledge, recall knowledge, or
recall
recall.
knowledge.
Yeah, recall knowledge. Thank you. Let's see here. So that is going to be yes. I think society works really well for that, Zeke. Yes. Okay. There's that. I'm going to click it for you. Okay. For only hearing one side of the conversation, you are fairly confident you have a really good idea of what they're talking about because it's something that is close to your heart, and that is alchemy. Now, at this point, I'm going to give you a few things. You know that there is a hobgoblin, uh, a hobgoblin in here that is talking to a dragon. I'm going to give you that. You now have a really good idea about the conversation they were having. The dragon is distressed, frustrated. You get this sensation that he has come back and forth to this hobgoblin several times asking for help, for the hobgoblin to create different things for the dragon every time he comes. And the hobgoblin, she's like, yeah, I've done everything you've asked. It was fun at first, but now it's getting a little tedious. You keep asking for these weird um, formulas and weird creations that I've never heard of, and I like the skill for. And and the dragon is talking about how important it is, and he's talking about this other person that they've not been impressed. Every time he brings stuff to her, she just keeps asking for more, but he feels like he's getting somewhere. He feels like he's making progress. So they are bickering about the hobgoblin being worthy enough and being able to keep doing what this dragon is asking her to do. Whatever their relationship, whatever their ties to the Iron Fang Legion, you get the impression that obviously the hobgoblin is Iron Fang, but the dragon is a dragon, and the dragon has its own agenda. And right now that the invasion is complete, the dragon's agenda seems to have diverted to something else. You don't know why, you don't know how, but you feel like with this information, you might have an in with
Listening to their conversation, do I recognize any of the elixirs or tinctures? Like, are any of them on my list or ones that would be common enough that I would know about them?
right. Yes, and I don't know if they're on your list. You would know about them, and as we go through this scenario with you and them, I will send those to you because there's several pages just for this encounter. And if you end up,
Mm-hmm.
drifting off today, it would be perfectly fine for you to do that tonight if you're not feeling well, and it will just do nothing
Mm-hmm.
but add suspense to this whole moment. And the rest of the gang wouldn't be able to see or hear or know what's going on there anyway. And it might end up being more
Mm-hmm.
dramatic if you and I are like IMing back and forth. It was one thought I had. Um, so
Mm-hmm.
I will have to get back to you for that. It'll take me a few minutes to look up, and in the meantime, I'll be running a battle. But that's the premise. I'm going to say that based on your alchemy scores, your skills, uh, this RP moment would end up being some sort of challenge of creating just that, creating different things to pacify the dragon in a attempt to perhaps convince the dragon that you can do stuff better than this hobgoblin, and maybe thereby taking the dragon off the map for at least this battle.
Mm-hmm.
The
Yeah, that.
downside would be that would likely leave you in a situation where you're 1v1ing whatever remains in this room. Because the
Okay.
hobgoblin, for one, is not going to be too happy that you just took her spot with the dragon.
Mm-hmm. I do, just to make my intentions clear,
Yeah.
because I have this item, but I'm letting you know I have this item. So on Zeke's uh, clothes is pinned a talisman called a snap leaf. These snap leaves, when you engage them, cast a second level version of both Featherfall and Invisibility. So it is Zeke's intention if anything goes wrong, she's going to yeet herself off the tower, snap it, go invisible, and start floating down.
Oh, nice. I see. I see Snapleaf. Yes, that trigger as you begin to fall. Okay.
Yep.
All
If I
right.
just fall out the tower, I can trigger it. So that is, there's a reason that I was like, I need this talisman, Gary. Can I have
Right.
it?
Oh, I like it. If anything, right.
I,
Yeah, assuming you have the free will to run and jump out the window, you could
mhm.
literally do that to get away. You could try to do that to get away. Yeah.
That is the bug out plan. So I'm just letting you know I have that. You know I've
Okay.
had it for a while. I'm just again stating intention that is on my person, and I
Yeah.
bought it quite a few months ago, I think. Um, so it's not a surprise when I'm like, and I use this item you've never heard of.
Right.
Uh,
You're good.
I think, and is the hobgoblin talking in common or in goblin?
Good question. You don't understand anything the dragon's saying. The hobgoblin is speaking in common and neck. Ooh, I don't think necryl's correct. Let me check that. That sounds like something else.
It's either necrol or requiem. Those are kind of the dead languages. But
Yeah, that sounds like something else. Let me. I know she speaks goblin. She speaks common. Where are you? Oh, yeah, okay. Common, druidic, and goblin.
oh, but
Look
she wouldn't
here.
speak druidic because that's a no-no to talk in front of, at least to teach other people. Okay, so I think what Zuki's gonna do is kind of here in the bushes. So I think everything melts into me when I do my like I anamorph. When I get things. So what she's gonna do is make sure her crossbow is put away and kind of put the healer staff back out because it's got that big cross pattern at the top. At least it is in the pictures.
Okay.
And I think she is, if it seems like there is a break in the conversation, um, she is going to kind of not in like trying to dramatic fashion, but it's kind of take one of the vines and kind of gently rappel her way down, not trying to do like a full Tom Cruise, but just not fall in the water is what she's aiming for. And then
In,
just kind of like find something to stand on that makes her not look 4 feet tall, maybe at least 5 feet is what we're aiming for, considering how teeny tiny she is.
gotcha. Inside
And
inside the room.
hmm
Okay. Gotcha.
so she's near the entrance, but visible at this point. And she's just kind of gonna have her staff there, be trying to be tall and in a clear but not like starting voice. Just be like, well, it just sounds like you need a better doctor. Nice.
All right. So now that you've been here for a beat, you get a little bit more information of the room. There is several lizards running around. Mm, like monitor, yeah, sorry, monitor lizards. Well, ridgetail. Uh, ridgetail lizards. There's three large lizards running around. Not running around. They're kind of like being sloppy. They're some of them. Two of them are kind of
Mm-hmm.
soaking or warming on the rocks around the lake. You see one of them absently snap at something flying by. They are. You can tell they are very well cared for. And then you see a very large tiger. There is a straight up tiger uh, very close to the hobgoblin, not seeming to be very interested in anything, but as all
Mm-hmm.
cats are, simultaneously aware of everything that's going on in the room.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Both, and I'm going to start using their names here because you're going to find that out in a minute. Both Jang,
Mm-hmm.
the Goblin and Ibzariak the dragon stop their conversation and turn and look at you. The dragon says something in Draconic and looks at you, looks at Jane, and Jane looks at you and says, he says, what have we here? A little mouse?
And Zeke is just gonna kind of do that whisker lift that rats and mice will do when they're kind of making that indignant face and be like, I am a Yusoki, but that is very close.
She seems to like translate that to the dragon, and the
Hmm.
dragon sort of shakes off a little bit, moves his jaw around. Um, I common as well, little one.
I
Have you
appreciate Danny speak with me.
have you come to be my so small to be dinner, yet appetizing still nonetheless? He does a large inhale through his nose and starts to crawl and prowl a few steps in your direction, his tail slowly unfurling and swaying things out away from him as he puts one of his paws into the lake, kind of lazily leaning on the rocks below him. And you can see a single drool drop hit one of the tops of the rocks, and it spits as a little bit of acid comes out of the dragon, hits the rock, and burns away some oxidation on top.
Hmm. Well, I certainly don't think I'm big enough for a meal, but I did hear at least half of the conversation about someone not being too terribly skilled with your with alchemy that you're having. And fortunate for you, I am a rather adept alchemist and herbalist. And if it's medicine you need, I can definitely provide it. If there is someone or something you care about that needs help.
He comes right up on you. And I mean, would you just willingly take a level of frightened at this point? Because it seems, I mean, this is a dragon, and he
Oh
is
yeah.
towering over you. But as he gets close, you can tell you're not sure what he did, but he seems to be trying to be careful of himself so that he neither steps on you nor drops any acid on you. And he actually pulls his neck back and away and then reticulates it in another direction so his head can come up at you from a different angle. And he looks and blinks at you and kind of takes you in for a moment. And he says, really? Speak
And trying to not be
truly,
shaking.
mouse folk, for I can detect lies, and should you lie to me, your pain will be legendary.
So again, whiskers trembling, but trying to look braver than she probably is. She is going to point to the little green man symbol, that's her primeval symbol, and just tell him, I am a member of the Green Faith or the Green Path. And while I do believe in defending myself, I've been taught that if there are things in need and if there are people in need, you do your best to help them. And if this invasion has been not helping you successfully, and I can, then I think I at least deserve a chance to prove to you that maybe the people that you've been dealing with are just not smart enough for your magnificence.
So as you're saying that, you've got, both eyes on the dragon, but maybe your third eye on the hobgoblin. She has called the tiger over to herself and whispers something in its ear, and between the rocks and everything else, you quickly lose sight of the tiger as it disappears in the brush and the. This room is like a rainforest, so between
Mm-hmm.
the green and the rocks, it is going to be very easy for things to disappear off your line of sight.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so then after you say that, the dragon turns around and stomps back off. Did you hear that, Jane? You know I care not for this invasion. My time, my job with that is all but through. I have enjoyed our time, our conversations. And Jang is like, let me stop you right there. And they basically kind of have a little argument and discussion between themselves. They switch out of common, they switch
Mm-hmm.
back to. By the way, Druidic is now Wild Song. Um,
Mm-hmm.
do you speak Goblin?
I
No,
do
you
speak
do. You
Goblin.
do.
I
Yeah,
do. I do speak
you
Goblin. I do speak Wild Song.
yeah, Wild Song and Goblin. Okay, so she is going to have to pull some Draconic out of her hat, and she and the dragon talk Draconic. Um, without hearing or understanding, not without hearing, by just listening to the tones, you can tell that it's an argument, and it begins to escalate. And Jane is like, and she actually pulls a few things out of her inventory and hands it to him, like, look, see, these are the things I make for you. And you can't help but notice that at least one or two of them that you can see very clearly are wondrous items that glow.
Mm-hmm.
And Jane just kind of nods, like, what have you done for me lately, kind of thing. Um, and Jane, and then they kind of separate, and Jane approaches you. Who are you, really? Where have you come from?
My name is Zeke, and I came from the woods.
How did you get here?
Mm, I mean, we did have to cross the river a couple of times, but mostly through the forest. You might want to check on that back bridge. There's really no one guarding it, and the track wasn't very good.
Ibzarek kind of laughs a little bit, snorts out some green smoke from his snout. That, well, no, never mind. Hmm, you are telling the truth. Let's see. I find it very unlikely that you've made it this far by yourself. So what?
You didn't ask if I was by myself. You asked how I got here. You need to be more specific.
assume I have, and you give her a little look, and without like having you roll recall knowledge, I'm just gonna give you a few things about Jang. Um, she's no joke. She is on level, or maybe even a level above you guys, your party. Um, you can tell that she is a hobgoblin druid, um, but she is carrying a large machete and a steel shield. She has chainmail armor on, uh, and there is a religious symbol around her neck that from here you're a little too far away to figure out what that is. But
Mhm.
she looks like she can carry herself in a battle. Um, so what do you say?
Um, like, my friend Tivai have just been cleaning up after the messes you all have been making, especially what you left at that fort with the trolls.
So that fort has fallen.
It certainly is back in hands that won't cause as much damage anymore. That's saying something considering the state we found it in.
I never trusted that troll. Ibzariak, you were supposed to see to that. And they go back to Draconic again and have another little argument.
I feel like I'm in couples counseling.
You have challenged me. I will accept. Name your terms. And
Okay.
Zeke, if that feels like a good place to snap out and kind of give us both some time to, you know, think about how this goes, or if I don't know how well you're
Mm-hmm.
feeling and how long you want to hang in,
Yeah,
but
I am still kind of sick to my stomach because the main thing with Zeke is, and we can do this over thing, is she's gonna try to ask if she can go get her walking cauldron just so she can like have the best tools for the job. Um, and then maybe she can, come out and come back in. But if it is with the things they have there, as long as she's given like a alchemy kit, she should be good to like use her stuff.
yeah, okay. Let's
She's gonna.
assume that they would have the equivalent of whatever alchemy kit that you're walking. Uh, what was it called? Walking.
Cauldron. It's a walking cauldron. It gives me a +1 when making elixirs and potions.
Okay. Yeah, I would give you that bonus while you're in this for this challenge for sure.
Okay. And then I think with Zeke being Zeke, she's gonna look to the dragon and just kind of do like she's not fancy, but she's gonna do at least a polite bow and let him know that as an alchemist, I have many specialities, but I specifically specialize in food that helps people feel better and helps those around me have deeper skills. So if my opponent here is um, willing, I would love to make a meal for you. and so that you can see that not only if I helped you would you have a chance to have a skilled doctor, but you also have options for a skilled cook as well. And isn't that twice the fun?
Okay, very cool. I will send you some specifics about some additional information on the area that's kind of in the north section of this room. There is a
Okay.
shrine in that area where this little contest will take place because there's a shrine in there. That's where the tables are going to be for the alchemy and this kind of cook-off that we're going to do. Um,
Mhm.
that will kind of help you get an idea of what's kind of where this is coming from, and it might help you with some clues as far as what to make. And I'll
Okay.
send that to you via DM. Yeah, for
Okay.
now,
Sounds good.
you were not eaten by the dragon, and
Yay!
he nor Jang or
Woo!
are about to, for at least the moment, neither of them are about to basically ring any more alarm bells or join the battle, which is huge, if you ask me.
Great. That Zeke will be figuring out what recipe to use, and I guess I will see you guys next week.
Alrighty, thanks for joining us. Feel
Well,
better.
thank
You have
you.
a
Feel
great
You're
one.
welcome.
Feel
better.
better.
Bye.
All right, thanks guys for uh, standing by on that. Of course, none of you heard it. You have no idea what's going on. None of you. This party has not figured out how to figure out the Pathfinder equivalent to walkie-talkies or talking distance to each other when the party's separated. So, I'll ask you not to metagame any of that information. We're going to jump right back into the combat that we left. The spell that Zeke had concentrated on in the middle of the alleyway walkway here has dissipated and is now gone. And when we left, the rocks were dead, and you were currently out of combat for the moment. But you do know that it is going to be only a matter of moments, possibly even, maybe not even one round, before something kicks off because there was one hobgoblin that ran across the hall into this building here that you guys are all kind of sheltering, like Henry and Bug, this building here. He ran into the door there, so whatever is in there is about to be alerted and about to join the fray. So you have maybe 30 seconds to um, situate yourselves for the next wave, I guess, as it were. What do you want to do?
I mean, I'm gonna follow where they want to go.
Probably deeper in. I just remembered I'm on the roof.
Stay out. You and
Who else is on the roof?
Henry and I think
Abby,
Stabby.
I'm not on the roof.
Yeah.
Am
No,
I?
no,
No,
Bug.
Stubby is.
Bug and
Oh,
Henry and Stabby.
all right. So, can you guys see anything like from the roof?
No, they cannot. I mean, they can see over to the this garden area, um, but they no, nothing really else from that point of view. They see the
Mm.
same pigs running around that you guys see. Um, yeah, I think that's about it.
Okay.
Get or
How are we gonna go further in? Are you guys gonna continue on the roof? Do I need to join you? Should we get a better vantage point or?
mm, think I'm gonna get down from the roof because we got all the rocks.
Okay. Let's go ahead and keep going forward.
Yep.
I do want to say, how long has Zeke been away from our presence?
Oh, that's a good question. 3 to 5 minutes.
Ooh, that's a long time.
It's a long time. So, Ro was kind of concerned that she's not back yet, but and that would compel her to continue forward to see if she
Yeah.
can find her.
Okay. All
Do I have
right.
to roll the
Mhm.
roof?
Yeah, that's going to be athletics check. It's 10 feet, I believe, so oh, that's not a great athletics check. But you have great athletics, so you do actually make it down okay.
Nice.
Just not gracefully. It's no hero pose.
That's okay.
It's no Captain Hammer, but it
Look,
is what it is.
look around the corner over here.
Okay.
See what I can see.
How does the stabby come down off the roof? Does Henry come down off the roof?
Yes, I'm gonna jump down off the roof.
Stabby is also.
Okay. Just gonna change those elevation because I haven't figured out how to do that automatically yet. All right.
Although I'm just gonna use my cat's grace and nimbly step off the roof.
Yeah. Does not want me to. Okay. Going to put some things in initiative.
Not initiative.
All right. Need initiative from
Come in.
Henry. You're the last one, I think.
Sorry.
All right. There is a loud noise. Some sort of alarm or another has been sounded coming from this building in front of you. Alerts, alerts the guards over here across this bridge, as well as in other places.
Okay.
There we go.
We did exit initiative, so this is all starting over, right?
Yes.
Just trying to make me waste an action. I see how it is.
This guy runs up. One action. Two, takes cover. Two actions. Three, takes a shot at Ro.
Okay.
Oh, that looks like a big old miss. Oh, is that a... Mm, no, it's not.
A critical miss?
Yeah, it is. It is not.
Well, that's convenient.
It's not.
Got my hopes up and everything.
Henry.
Okay. I'm not sure what to do. I guess I will enter the archer stance. And then I'm just going to move over here by the wood piles. And then I'm going to prepare an action to flurry of blows the next enemy I see.
Okay.
With my bow. Like, pew pew.
Sounds good. As if two rocks weren't enough, another one swoops in from somewhere out of the tower and has made its way over to this second building here. It swoops across. And it comes into view. I think the first person it's going to see is either Henry or Roboto. Let's do a little odds even here. It is Henry. Rock swoops down to your location. Second action. Third action. Takes a bite out of. 9 is going to be a hit. That's a critical hit, yes?
Yep.
Going to the critical hit deck. That is piercing javelin catcher. Oh, good lord. Triple damage. Oh, if the attack was ranged or thrown, double for all others. Okay, that's good. It's lucky. Double that damage.
How are you on health?
I'm down 2.
Sorry,
I don't know.
no,
He
Oh,
just
okay.
did 2 damage, so.
no, yeah, that was
Okay.
wrong. I didn't actually roll damage.
Mhm.
Oh, good lord. Uh, holy crap.
give me my 2 back though.
Yeah, it's going to be an even 50.
Okay.
So, okay, that's the rock's turn. Row.
Actually, no, because I saw him coming to attack me, right?
Right. So you still have your
So
flurry of
I'm going to
blows.
use my action to shoot at him while he's incoming.
Oh, gotcha.
I just didn't want to screw up your,
No, thank you for reminding me. I forgot you said an action. Yeah. So miss.
well, that'll miss.
Yeah. Sure will.
I'm going to use my, I am going to use my, point, though, to redo that first one, because why not?
Hero point.
Yep,
Okay.
there we go.
Yeah. I've got three numbers here. Is it the 36?
The 36 and the 28.
Okay, those are both hits.
Sweet. Is it a critical hit?
No.
Man, that guy sucks.
Oh, shoot. Yes, the 36 is. My mistake. Yes.
Yes. And I'm going to let you do the critical deck.
Yep. Critical hit. This is a. What was this? Your bow or your hands? What'd you say?
Bow.
That is interesting. Oh my god. Triple damage. Critical effect. Target takes 1d4 bleed damage on top of everything else. Oh my goodness.
Good. He deserved it. The 2 is the bleed damage.
Triple 36. Oh. That rock was not as powerful as its friends, so he dead.
So I do have a question. Does that mean I kill him before he gets to me?
I think so. Yes.
That would be fantastic.
Yes, let's do that. Yes. There is enough going on with this combat. Yeah. Yep. Especially because it's your bow. And you probably got hit with a big bloody bird corpse, but not for like 100 points of damage or whatever I hit you for.
Yeah. Sweet.
Blue beans.
I'd rather be lucky than good. That worked out well for me.
Yes. Okay, Bug.
Alright. I was looking at this dead guy over here. This guy.
Yeah, what about him?
I
He's
have to see
dead.
how far away he is from me. No, this other guy. This guy.
Oh, that guy.
Perfect. I'm gonna throw needle darts at
He's
them.
60 feet, so there's two things you need to be aware of. There's a large obstacle between you, and he has taken cover.
Oh, wait. I'm not gonna throw needle darts at him yet. I'm gonna move first. I probably have to go around.
You can just, you want to jump up on top of it or jump over it?
I'll just jump up on top of it.
Okay, now you have line of sight.
Now needle darts.
Now it's only a -2 to hit. So, this is against what?
His AC.
AC. Okay, all right. Rolled a 19. You missed.
Damn. Alright, that's all I can do then.
You currently have 2 hero points. Knock off one of those. I'll start with one.
Oops.
We left over from last Roberto, step.
Stabby, stabby, McStabby. It's gonna do the horn stab projectile launcher. Sorry, at the goblin in front of Reader.
That one's already dead.
Oh, I thought the rock was the one that. Oh,
There's some corpses on the field from last time.
okay.
Would you like
So
me to remove them to make it a little easier?
Yes,
yes,
please.
please. Okay. So you said there were 3 goblins. I only see 1.
Yep, that's all you can see for now.
Okay. Well, in that case, then Stabby is going to move closer so that he can get this dude. And he's going to stay behind it. Is that like something he's behind, or is that just wood on the floor?
Well, now he's in front of it. Like
Oh,
the
he's
war machine is behind him now. That's between the two of you.
right. But there's like a piece of wood right where he's standing.
Yeah, it's like a little 2x4 on the ground, so that's not.
Okay. All right. Well, in that case, he's going to get a little closer. He's going to do his projectile launcher.
All right.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
An 18 is a miss.
And then he's going to go ahead and do his megavolt in that dude's direction because nobody's in front of him.
So that would be 4 actions for Stabby, yes?
Oh, you know what? You're right. I'm sorry. Well, then I guess one more projectile launcher.
Does he have? I mean, does I forget sometimes how many actions Stabby has.
Well, if I give him one of mine, then he has 3 actions.
Okay.
So he moved, he did the projectile launcher, and you're right, because the megavolt is more than one
Yeah,
action.
he's got one more action if you want to do something that's 1.
That's the projectile launcher.
Okay, that's a miss.
And that's all Stabby can do.
Okay. It comes up behind that guy, uses him as cover, has his bow out, and takes a shot at Stabby. 28 is going to be a hit. And
For how many?
looks like 10.
Okay.
And second shot. That's That's a miss.
Okay.
You see a random pig run across the way. Squee, 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 wee, wee, wee. Hmm. Please shield. This guy steps out. Is in range of his bow. He's going to target Henry.
I don't think he wants to do that.
32 is a
Damn.
hit. 11 damage. And he shoots.
Well, that wasn't very nice.
He's going to finish his move. And take a defensive position. Oh, it's not take cover, it's just call cover. Alright. The door, this door here, I think only Henry can see, it just bursts open. Hobgoblin runs out. Turns. Henry, you're the only one they can see right now, so. You're playing the part of the pincushion today. Oh, I guess he's out hiding there now.
I can take it.
Well, I think that's a miss. Okay. Second attack. That's a that's a critical hit. Yes, that's a critical hit. Natural 20. That is piercing. Chipped bone. The target is clumsy until healed.
Why am I still wounded 1?
You were wounded last game.
Yeah, and I healed. I think we just forgot it. I just wanted to clarify that I didn't get wounded again this time.
No, it hasn't been today yet. No. Okay, damage. Double.
Whoa,
That's 2 actions.
that sounded painful, Henry.
He is going
Yeah.
to switch to his sword and shield. Other guy comes out right behind him, uses him as cover. He actually sees Bug.
Oh no, unsee me.
Well, that's a critical hit. You are also chipped up one of your bones. You're clumsy until you are healed.
Oh.
His second action, first attack, is going to go again. Second attack, third action on the map. 27 is also a hit. 11 damage. And that's his turn.
Damn.
Then something different comes out. This does not look like the ordinary hobgoblins that you guys have seen anymore, up to now. Henry, you've got really the first eyes on her. You can very quickly tell that she is in some sort of commanding position. She looks like she looks like a hobgoblin. Her gear and loadouts make her look like a fighter of some sort. She comes out with just loaded for bear. uh, she has a javelin currently in her hand. On her side is a sword. Across her back is a longbow. Glaive.
You should have come loaded for Monk.
Yeah. She's got the javelin in hand. That is what she's going to use first.
I'm gonna dodge it.
37. Oh, is that another critical hit? Yes, it is.
37?
Yeah, 37.
Oh yeah.
That is also piercing. Cheek. Oh no, cheek pierced. I need a. Oh, this is just a flat check. Um, you don't cast spells with verbal components, do you?
Me? No, I only cast whack.
Whack. This damage is on your face, on your lips and your mouth specifically. Yeah, that's a lot. Um, then she speaks to her comrades, which is free, and she adjusts her gear, which is her third action. Everybody here. And that's your turn. Oh my goodness, one more. We're gonna run out. Doesn't have a good line of sight, so he's gonna take a position behind that guy, and that, my friends, is their turns. Good luck. Top of the round, this Goblin Mercenary, who is currently in cover, switches first action to Sword and Shield. Half movement, maintaining cover, goes up to Stabby and attacks him. 19 is not gonna do it.
Miss.
Right, Henry, your turn.
One sec.
Oh, let me send you a picture.
Okay. Sweet. Well, let's go ahead and start. I'm gonna start by using my twice a day, and I'm going to do some battle medicine
Good
because I'm
idea.
not totally stupid right now. I gotta close. I gotta make sure I'm selected on myself.
Yeah. Well, heal the bad guys. I made it
That's
through all
not
of that
great.
without hitting myself once.
That was not great. So, man, do I start with offense or do I start with defense? And sorry, ladies, we're going to go full offense here. I'm going to grab the string of beads around my neck and I'm going to throw one with my first action. It is going to emanate right at a Yargar Hobgoblin General with an 8d6 fireball.
Awesome.
Do it.
So it should get all 4 of those.
Which is the fourth one? This guy way back here?
Yeah, because it's like 30 foot, right?
I don't know.
It doesn't actually tell me what it is
Oh,
because
post
that's
it up.
not how this.
Oh,
Oh, hey, no, it detonates that spell a fireball. I will throw it right behind her.
okay.
Right over her head.
Okay.
Because even if I hit her dead on, it'll get him because it's 20-foot radius.
Right.
So I'm gonna try and get it right behind her. I want to get all 4 of them.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good idea. That helps with the radius. Okay.
So it's gonna do 8d6 fire damage.
Okay. She is going to get to use a reaction here.
A whole screen just went black. I'm reloading the
That's
page.
how
so
good
it's
you
gonna
are.
take me
Okay.
a sec. Oh, I'm not done yet.
So this is a throwing, right? You're throwing this thing?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Um,
Do you want me to make a
yeah,
attack?
yeah, a ranged attack, please.
I had to reload the page, so just give me 1 minute.
No worries. Your target is 40 feet away. Okay.
Yeah, how's that work for you?
How's a nat 20 work? That's going to work
Yeah.
all day. So, wow. You know what? That is so good that her reaction was a success. Um, she was going to take half damage, but I think I'm going to add back in more points after that because that was amazing. That was an amazing throw.
We could roll
Um,
on the critical hit deck.
oh, um, no, we can't. That was just to. Oh shit! I technically you're not wrong. Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Because the fire is 8d6 already. Let's do this. Why not? Let's have some fun. Critical hit deck.
All 4 of those bastards.
It's a bomb. It's called Intensive Strike. The attack ignores all resistances. Check, check. Check, check. All right. Her reaction is that she dives back into the hallway, so you don't see exactly how much of that she takes. So go ahead and roll the 8d6.
I already rolled it. It's up above 28.
Okay, there we go. 28. Okay. So that's gonna be. Oh, damn it.
Oh, you sunk his battleship.
No, no, no.
Oh.
He killed me as punishment.
Damn it. How much, how much did you have?
I do not know. I just healed for. I only had like 28, I
20.
think.
Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah.
I was
I
just
looked
under
at it.
30.
I looked at it a second ago. Dude, I clicked right on this guy. Son of a gun. Okay. Here we go. Oh, it was. You targeted yourself. That wasn't me. All I did was click damage. All right. So that guy's going to be doubled. Now we're talking.
Oh, because, yeah, I targeted myself to heal.
Yep. And then this guy's going to.
All of them get screwed.
All right, one more. Okay. Excellent.
Wait,
What's everybody?
for my last action, I'm gonna throw the 66 fireball one right where she was standing. It has 4 beads on it, and god damn it, I'm going for blood right now.
And that also has what, a 20-foot range?
It's a 70-foot range, actually. Oh yeah, the fireball
70?
has 20-foot range. I have a 70-foot throw range with it.
Oh yeah, no, that part's fine. I just meant like the range of the fireball because we know she couldn't have jumped that far into the room. That's awesome.
Yes, it is 20 foot.
Hero point for the tactic there. That's amazing. Yes, 28 will hit the spot you want, and then
I
what's
almost bought 2 of these necklaces because I'm like, you know what? They've actually got more charges, but I can't use it all this turn, so you know, what can I do?
right? Okay.
That is a terrible roll. I'm using my hero point to re-roll it. Yeah! Worth it.
Okay. So starting with this guy.
That's like 70 damage to those guys. It's a huge amount of, like, that fucked up some shit for them this turn.
Yes, it did.
You know, I will say though, I could use some healing. I'm not looking so
Okay.
hot, guys.
How far away are you?
I think I got something for that.
I'm pretty
Ah,
close to you guys. I didn't move. Yeah, I'm like 15 feet from you. Didn't want
So
to
you
waste
got him
any
back?
of the. I didn't want to waste any
I got some
damage output while I had the chance.
Right. As far as you can tell, you have killed 3 out of the 4.
Fantastic.
Nice.
Well done, sir. Row.
Ro is going to give Debbie one of her actions. So she's only has 2 left. Excuse me. And she's how close are you to the goblin?
Who?
Reaver.
Which one? There's no.
Wait, I can't see any of these, right?
Right.
Yeah, no, they're dead.
I can
Yeah,
only
they're
see
dead.
the dude at the.
I killed all the ones I could see.
Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and move closer to the goblin here at the bridge. And I'm gonna throw it the acid flask.
Okay.
Reaver's just becoming more and more unhinged. So he's like, there is no such thing as overkill, only open fire and reload.
That is a.
Yeah.
Nice. Did it roll it?
Yeah, but you somehow targeted a rock which is not even over here.
Oh,
Let me help you out.
except Felix.
Okay.
Okay, so those are all the actions that Ro can do. So on the stabby. Stabby's gonna go over to Reaver. I think you're unhinged. Why can't I move Stabby?
You probably don't have the top two. Oh, you're still selected as row. Is row's turn done?
Yes, let me end a turn.
Okay, then it's bug.
Well,
Let me just switch it for the next round so that mess with that. So that it'll be row stabby. All right.
Yeah.
Stand by, bug. Okay, go ahead for
Yep.
stabby.
okay. So Stabby's gonna move over to Reaver and do heal. He's gonna give you some healing.
Um,
Sweet.
now
What?
he's going to open his butt and show him his potions.
You don't remember?
Oh, uh, forgot.
Stabby has
Forgot.
Stabby has explode. Is it
Burnham,
explode? Hold on.
explosive medicine, something, burning,
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
cauterizing, something. Okay.
Necromancy wounds.
Yeah, but it's not on Stabby stuff. I think it's on. Oh, there it is. Searing restoration.
That's the one. Is that a target or an AoE? Combustion to cauterize wounds using vaporize you or a living creature adjacent to you. So I would
Right.
say
That's right.
that both Bug and Henry are currently adjacent. So steps. Uh, it is an unstable action, so give me a d20 flat check, please.
Now, that being said, Stabby gets to do the. Hold on.
You get to do the thing first, yes. So they
Right.
will take, what is it, 4d10? Wow, hit points,
Why did? Yeah.
which will cancel
Hold
out
on. I
the
did. I did that wrong.
clumsy effects from both of them. But
Right.
rolled a 1, so you are now
Oh,
unstable.
0
okay.
point.
Nearby.
Okay, I'll allow it. Roll a d20. Okay,
Me
okay.
kidding.
You're good. Everybody's good. You can take off those status effects, Henry and Bug.
To be
Jacob.
fair, you say everyone's good, but tonight has been a lot of oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Wait, oh okay, we're good. Oh fuck.
Okay. So, but I didn't roll the 4D though.
I'm waiting for that.
Okay. Eight.
So you can do it all at once in one roll.
I thought I. Okay.
So let's apply that one, and then this next time you'll do 3. Okay.
How do I do
How
3?
are you still targeting a dadgum rock? That's insane.
Okay. Hold on. Let me. I'm clicking on the. Oh, I see. Nope. I do not see how I can do more than one.
Okay.
at a time. So sorry, guys.
Health is health.
You're fine. No one's stressed.
No
I
one's
was
dying.
I was stressed when the
Yeah.
rock was gonna murder me, and I was stressed when there were 4 fucking goblins running at me. I'm less stressed now.
Score.
I'm feeling pretty good.
All right, there you guys go.
Wait,
Let me catch up.
I'm almost half health.
There's still
Okay, next thing will be potions.
that is still targeting a rock somehow.
I thought I targeted. It's oof, okay.
There's not even a rock on the board over here. Oh, there it is. It's right. It's dead, but it's right behind Henry. Okay. Everybody's caught up on healing. Is that Stabby's turn?
That is Stabby's turn.
Hey, bud.
Alright, now that Reaver is healed, I'm gonna attempt to. Actually, I'm not gonna do needle darts, I'm gonna bone spray. And I'm hitting this hobgoblin again.
Okay. Is against his AC, yes? No, it's a reflex thing. Oh, okay. Well, pretty sure one is going to fail.
Nice.
I'm very proud of you, Will.
Thank you.
I don't care what your dad
So
says.
that's a critical fail, so it's going to be double damage.
Alright.
Oh. 15-foot cone. Okay. All right.
And this one is tinned, so. Yeah, it already did that already. Perfect.
Yeah. See, I think you have one more action.
Yes. I'm gonna duck behind this thing
Okay.
and not be on top of it. That way it is harder to hit me.
This pig is going to go wee 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 all down there.
Oh, there's something up with these pigs, man.
This turn is over. This hobgoblin mercenary is going to come up behind his friend, who is shielded, gives him cover. He's going to turn and shoot at Rue.
No,
What if the pigs are people turned into pigs?
I know. That's what I'm concerned about.
29, that's going to be a hit, Row. 12 damage. Second attack on the map. 27. That's a nat 20.
I was hit.
That's a nat 20, so that's a critical hit. That is surprise opening. You gain one action that you can use before the end of your turn to use an action against the target. Oh, it gets an additional action on you. Wow. All right.
That's a dick move.
Yep, there's the double damage from that. He is. Yeah, He's going to attempt to intimidate. It's going to be a contested roll.
Okay.
That's going to be his
And that's what it will see.
intimidation against your will. That sounds right, honey. There's the request in the chat.
Oh.
Die by your name. Oh, well, this isn't. He fails.
He heard that we spanked Scarvinius.
How dare, sir?
Somebody just took some persistent damage. All right, this little pig goes wee, wee, wee all the way to the bridge.
Bad guys right now. A whole fuckload of them. I'm still confused as to why the pigs have initiative.
Because they're people. They're the cursed.
Okay. That is 75 feet. I think that is outside his first increment. Let's see here. Oh, no, he has got a crossbow, so it's 120 feet. Okay, Henry, congratulations, you're in range.
Yep. I am hiding between covers, so he can kiss my ass. I will burn him like I burned his family.
Give it up. Well, he misses anyway. He takes cover.
I want to know if this lady fucking comes out the door or not.
He's
Because
a
I got more.
bird.
I got more.
As far as you know, she does not.
As far as we know, I don't like you saying that. He's a pig.
There's a lot of those.
I think that's what ran across the bridge.
Oh, interesting. Oh, you're being targeted.
Damn it.
That's a hit. 10 points of damage. Second shot. That's a miss. All right, this guy from cover pretty much just has Henry to target. Not so good. That's a miss. Second attack. That is also a miss. Top of the round. This hobgoblin, who has switched to sword and shield, sidesteps over to Row
No,
and attacks Row.
get away.
21. It's a miss.
A miss.
Second attack. 14 is a miss. And he raises his shield. Henry.
Okay. I always have a thing where do I handle what I immediately need to, or do I try and help these guys? And right now, I think the more important thing for me to do is I'm going to shoot 2 arrows at the Hobgoblin Mercenary right next to Row.
Okay.
Yay!
So I'm going to use my Flurry of Blows on him.
Okay.
Boom. That sucks.
Ooh, that second one
I'll
does
take
not.
that one.
Yeah, the second one is a hit. Standard hit. Oh, he's
Okay.
dead. Gets through his armor and puts him down. Describe the kill.
Well, that goes into my next part. I'm going to shoot 1 arrow, start running towards Row while shooting the second arrow. And that's my second action is the movement, and my third action is going to be to heal her.
Yay!
Okay, right on.
Because while I have healed myself plenty,
Yeah, rose down to about 30 HP.
well, now she gets 30 HP.
Yay! I'm alive. I can sing. I can dance. I can do the Hollywood thing.
All right, that's it? That's your turn, right?
Yes, sir.
Row, how do you respond? You want to stab Henry in the back at this time?
Not at this time. So I'm not seeing. Oh, there's one more hobgoblin.
Yes. Right in front of you.
Oh,
Well,
oh.
just behind the dead body.
All right. Well, because he's so close, Ro is going to use her tricky pit. Something she
Oh,
doesn't do very often.
She does not. Well, that was on a 20 for a second there, but a 15 is not going to do it.
I know. Well, in that case, she just gets incredibly infuriated and does it again.
Mm. On the map.
Oh, hold on. Wrong button. Oh.
Yeah, that's a critical miss.
I'm going to use my hero. Okay. What happened?
Yeah, I think you used it earlier and didn't take it away.
Yeah, no, I was just kidding with you.
Okay. Until healed, you are clumsy too.
Okay. I'm Terry. Okay.
Botto.
Okay. So Stabby is going to do his projectile launcher.
Okay. So this guy has cover. Um, and Henry's also between the two of you, so we're going to add a +2 to your hit roll.
Um, Stabby has 3 movements. We shall move Stabby 3 actions. So we are going to move Stabby closer so we don't have those issues.
Excellent. So that's, yeah, right there. That is exactly where I was going to say. Like somewhere right in there is fine. That takes away
Okay.
that. Now he just has the cover. Okay, go ahead. Fire at will. I mean, not will. She's on your team, but
I'm not going to fire. Well, that's not okay.
Hey, that's not nice.
oh no!
Oh, you're kidding me.
Happy crits and fails.
Oh,
That is ranged, errant aim, reroll the attack. Oh no! Targeting the creature closest to the target, excluding yourself. You just hit Henry. Damage.
Okay, I
it
can
was
take
a
it.
little horn. It was a little horn.
We'll see. Roll damage.
Remember when he asked him if you wanted to backstab me and you lied and said no?
She said, Henry, she said no, but I can't not say that she didn't DM me something else.
I'm not. I'm just saying the suspicions are there.
Bro sees what Stabby did. I was like, oh my god, you know Stabby.
Oof. Okay. I think Stabby's done. Bug.
Okay. This guy is way away from me. So
Was
to
an
get over
unstable.
there,
He's an unstable unicorn.
He is an
I
unstable
have to
unicorn. Yes. Does that,
double move.
Corey? Does that add difficulty to his normal stuff, or it's just like all it means is
Oh,
he just can't do those actions anymore?
he can't do unstable actions anymore, right?
Okay.
That's all it means. And I was just kidding. He is stable. I was just
No,
I'm
he's
looking up
unstable
on
from. Oh, you re-rolled it, right? Okay, yeah,
right.
I forgot. Okay, but yeah, I understand your intentions there. You're flanking the wrong person. I'm going to allow you just to kind of sidestep here at no charge
Oh,
and flank.
oh, of course I thought
Yeah,
that guy was alive.
flank the correct
Oops.
bad guy here. Let me put
Yeah.
him off guard for you. There you go. Let me take off cover.
Does the 30 hit?
I'll stand by.
A 30 hits well.
There we go. Okay, now a 30. Now, because I did all that, a 30 is a critical hit.
Hell yeah.
Yes, hell yeah.
Damage.
And what are you hitting him with?
My comma.
Striking comma, which is piercing or slashing.
Ooh, I would assume slashing.
Okay, slash. The target takes 1d4 bleed. Oh, this is gross. And any creature it swallows or has swallowed whole is immediately released through the
Gross.
hole in its stomach. Nasty. All right.
Ew.
If that don't kill him, yeah, that kills him. Okay. So we don't need to worry about the bleeding damage, but there's a big pile of blood coming out of this guy. Well done. You have one more action, I believe.
No, it took me 2 moves to get over to this guy.
Nah, not from over here, did it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it took me. Yep. That's all I got.
Fair enough, but thank you.
Hmm.
Okay, this little pig. Oh, that little pig. What's happening? Why did my pig skip? Come here, pig. Come here, pig. Wait, what's happening? Come here. There we go.
The
He's running
morsels
away
are
from you.
This little pig goes wee wee wee. Come here. This little pig goes wee 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 up to the bridge. Now this little pig goes wee 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 over the bridge. Okay. This guy's gonna move to this position here. Take cover. He has nobody really in line of sight. He's going to ready an action that I probably will not remember to do.
Oh no.
Okay. Okay. Some things happen. Out of sight. Alright. This guy's
Yeah, she's trying to heal her sunburn.
gonna get behind that guy. He's gonna hold an action. These two actually gonna move up together.
Little bugger hiding in a bush. One little hobby hiding in a bush.
Little birds hiding in a bush. Little birds.
Okay. This is a somewhat tricky shot. This war machine equipment, I think I said it's only like 5 foot off the ground. How you guys? How tall is Henry?
Like 6 foot.
Yeah. Okay. All right. This is a very difficult shot then.
This is a good day to be 5 foot.
You know what? No, he's gonna hold his action. This guy's taking over. Oh, you're dead.
Okay.
Why are you even up here? Get back over there.
Well, I mean, this new guy just came out to play, and all the guys over here are dead.
All right.
So I'm gonna shoot arrows at him.
I skipped Henry. Henry, your turn.
I wasn't letting you skip me. I was getting ready to shoot arrows. You're good. I'm gonna shoot arrows at a guy that just got close to me.
Okay.
He wants to come play, so we're gonna play.
All right. So same thing. He's not 5 foot tall. Um, so this is a very difficult shot from where you are,
Okay.
unless you want to move first.
Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move here, back to where I was originally, so I can shoot straight out at him.
Yes. Perfect.
Actually, wait, hold on. Yeah, I guess that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Well,
That's a
that's
miss.
terrible.
Yep. That's a miss.
The second one missed too? You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna rip off another one of my pearls and I'm gonna throw it right in between those two guys, and I'm gonna do my 46 fireball.
There's only one guy right here.
Yeah, but there's another guy on the other side of the road.
Oh,
And
these
it's
two
a
guys.
20-foot radius.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a 20-foot radius, so I'm just gonna drop in the middle so I can hit all of them. I'm not here to mess around today. Like, we're burning corpses.
That's
Hell
40.
yeah.
It's 40 feet between them. You can't hit them on both sides of the road, but you can hit both of these guys on this side of the road. Is that what you meant? Just like the two over here by the garden area?
Yeah, I didn't realize it was 40 feet. I wasn't.
Okay.
No matter what I do, I can only hit two of them. So yeah, I'll hit the both two. I'll throw it at the two in the garden.
Okay. Hmm.
I mean, I have to miss by like 20 feet. So. But yeah, it says you're supposed to roll if it's a difficult shot, so I just always roll. You just
Right.
tell me where it lands.
I know. What do I do with an 11? It's right. It's obviously you don't have to be precise. Anything within 20 feet is going to hit at least one of them, um, unless you just beefed it. A 15. Man, I don't want to mess with the math. Okay, let's say you hit. Yeah, you hit just right here, at the edge of the garden. Still goes 20 feet up into the garden.
Still gonna get him. It's hard to miss throwing a fireball, you know?
Yes, it is. Fireball. Do, 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 do.
Terrible damage.
What do they get? They get a reflex save, I think, or something here to jump out of the way.
Yeah, they get a reflex save of 25.
Okay. 25. That one fails. That one succeeds. Okay. So this guy's going to take all of it. Oh, yeah, go ahead and roll damage.
Already did. I only rolled 8. It was
Oh, that
terrible.
is the damage. Okay. Yeah. So that guy takes.
It's a tiny fireball.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't get it for the mini fireballs. I got it for the first 2 that did exactly what I wanted them to do.
And then, is it half damage on a save or none?
Let me see. It does not tell me. When I open the fireball spell, all
fireball
it says is
Sick reflex
this.
save. Okay. So if it doesn't say half, then he escapes. Say he is able to jump out of the way over here. Okay. That is the closest.
Yeah,
save
the only
point.
difference is that the reflex save is 25 because it's off the items, not mine.
Okay. Right. Gotcha.
I'm not proficient in boom balls.
Right. You just light them and let God sort them out.
Right. Like a
Okay.
goddamn marine in this bitch.
Is that your turn?
Yep, that's all I got.
So, things happen. Need to move real quick. The garden, smoldering, smoking. Another pig comes running out. Garden.
Some smoked pig.
Squee, squee, squee.
I'm about to smoke pork tomorrow. This is like serendipitous.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
And before he gets very far, the cougar runs out of the garden as well, fleeing the fire and the smoke and the ruckus, and attacks. Immediately pounces on him, grabs him by the back of the neck, and kills him.
Yeah, that was my barbecue. It's okay, kitty. I will immediately forgive the kitty.
Dude, you don't want to do that with cats.
No, they're evil. They're half
Especially
in, half out.
This man, RGM, hates cats. They become evil.
I love cats, but I know they're evil.
Yeah, two things can be true.
It used to be that cats were seen as a core element of a successful exorcism because they were considered half in, half out of the underworld anyway.
Yeah.
And that's a true fact. So, I mean, yeah, I like cats, but you know, they're demons.
They are what they are, exactly.
Yeah, it's not my fault. It's not their fault.
Whoa.
Okay. So let's see. I was gonna throw acid flask, or yeah, acid flask at the dude in front of me.
The dude in front of you is dead.
Oh, will you guys stop killing people?
No,
Not
Uh,
today.
But I like killing people.
I
all
will
right. Well
not.
then, so over here is where like all our we just have the one. Okay.
Here's the action row. You are 75, 80 feet away from the closest living hobgoblin.
All right.
I
Well, in that
apologize.
case,
I apologize. There's one right here.
right there.
Yup, he just showed up.
He's not one of the two that were over on the other side.
Nope, they're still there and they're still dead.
All right. Well,
It's okay, little one. You can make him bleed.
Rose gonna climb up on the war machine on top of it, and she's gonna throw her acid flask at it.
Okay. Do it.
Doing it.
Oh, that's a hit. All damage. Question for you, bro.
Uh huh.
You
Yeah.
are equipping these and keeping up with your inventory on those. Dang it.
Yes.
You
That was my last one.
you targeted yourself.
I tried. You said he was out here somewhere. There's nothing for me to target.
You don't see him? He's right here at the corner of this building.
He's a little hidden, but he's like right here.
Okay, now all I see is like a little leg.
He's under.
The leg wasn't there a second ago.
He has cover, so maybe you literally can't see him. Like pull him out a little bit. Um, bro, I think I hit you for two.
Give it back.
And you gave yourself acid damage. So
So talented.
okay, watch right. Almost five damage.
Okay.
All right.
Well, I'm gonna give my last action to Stabby.
Okay.
Okay, and so let me just refresh myself on the Megavolt. I want to make sure it's like he doesn't have to move. That's what, 2 actions? Right?
For what?
For Megavolt. It's got like the 2 little arrows.
Yes.
Okay. So let's see how far I can move Stabby. I don't want him to be close to Reaver again.
I can take it.
Okay. Guess there we go. We're gonna do the Megavolt.
I've killed a lot of people tonight.
You have.
You sure have. Okay, so in doing the megavolt, he has to have a reflex save above 23.
Reflex. He saves.
Damn it. Okay. Well, that's all I can do. That's me and Sammy.
All right, Bug.
Okay. This guy, where am I? I'm so far away. Okay. Take an action to go right there. And then I'm going to needle darts him, or try to.
Okay, a 29 is a hit.
Nice.
29 means you needle darts him.
Mm-hmm. And that's all I got.
Okay. This pig has effectively run out of combat, so he is out of here.
Better run away than get eaten by cat.
Okay. Cougar, realizing that it has been right next to this fireball leftovers for a round, even though it was enjoying the meal of the pig, decides that he does in fact not enjoy fire and is going to run off this way. That pig is out of combat as well. Okay. Mr. Hobgoblin on fire! E. What are you doing, sir? Why are you out of initiative?
He doesn't want to fight anymore, that's why.
He kind of catching some of that fire. Fumbles over here, hits the door in behind him, and makes some sort of whistling sound and hobbles back into this room. And that's his turn. Uh-oh. There we go. Uh, this guy here. 8. Something in that room. Let's turn us over. This guy is going to take a pop shot at you, Ro. That's a critical hit. Tenacious wound. Target can't heal this damage until it has rested at least 8 hours. So, regardless of what happens, you cannot heal any more than your maximum health minus 20.
Holy crap.
He then turns and runs off into this room over here.
Just tell me he ran by me.
No, not this time, my friend. All right, top of the round. I need a quick bio break and refill my drink. Oh, some people are taking burn damage. Hold on here. Person critically failed is still burning wherever they are. Okay. Uh, let's take 5 guys.
Wait,
I've been on mute this whole time.
that's hilarious. We've really taken the wind out of his fights tonight.
Yeah, we sure have.
I know I don't
You
feel
sure
I don't feel bad at all.
As
Good.
well we shouldn't. He and someone pushed us into this.
All right, I'm back. Who's with me?
Here.
All right, ready when you are, Henry. All right, are we all back?
Yep.
Mhm.
Ready when you are, Henry.
Okay. Well, where'd that one guy go?
Uh, that's a good question. Oh, he ran back in the building.
Oh, so they all ran away. I can't
Oh,
see any of them, I don't think.
yes, yes.
Okay. I'm gonna stay in my little spot of cover. I'm gonna throw the last little ball I have. I mean, see how I ping? I don't know how to ping. How do I ping?
Just kind of hold down in a spot.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw it right here.
Okay.
Because they ran in a door on that side, right?
You can't see. There is a door visible on this side.
Yeah, but they didn't run around to that door, right?
Yes, one of them did.
Oh. No, I'm gonna take the risk. I'm gonna do my initial thoughts. I'm gonna throw it right here.
Okay.
Do 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 do.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Exactly where you want it. Um,
Sweet.
and then there's another 20 feet from there.
And I will now delete this item.
So kind of move that up a little bit. There. Okay.
I will miss you. I will miss you, Fireball Necklace. It does 14 damage.
Okay.
And then I will prepare an action to shoot my flurry of blows at the next person who pops their head out.
Ah.
That's it. That's all I got.
Well, the door is open, and what comes out, I don't know that you would be able to see from where you are. you'll see it in a minute because it has a nose for you and your whole party.
The way I see it is, if it can shoot me, I'll be able to shoot it. So, I'll just wait until I see the first thing I can shoot.
Okay, so here's what happens. Check the speed real quick.
Huh.
Okay. So, a large dog looking, well, I guess that's a large shadowy dog looking creature jumps up on top of the thing and growls at you. You may have your reaction, and as you're reacting to that, another one rounds the corner over here, which I'll place in a second. Go ahead and do your held action.
Okay.
Oh, you can't even see him, can you? Okay. That first one is a hit. Um, but all that happens is the dog just kind of disappears.
Okay. Oh, Blink Dog. They're my favorite. Love them.
This one tries to bite you and misses. Row.
Hey, how far away is the hobgoblin from me? 60 feet?
Which one? You don't see a hobgoblin
Oh,
on the map.
I don't? The one in the garden?
There's no hobgoblin in
I
the.
see like a little, this dude right here.
He's not in the garden. He's in a building.
Oh, all the hobgoblins are in the building, right?
Yep.
Not crazy. So what's left is the cougar, the pig, and the dogs?
Yeah.
I'm not seeing the dogs. Am I not supposed to?
I
They
think
blended
I
a
think you
little.
have a wall on the siege equipment. And you are behind it, so you might not see him. He's over here though.
Oh, well, he blends in with everything.
Yeah.
Get closer. All right. Um, I'm gonna give an action to Stabby, and uh, I'm going to no. Rose gonna hold her actions. She doesn't really have anything. Oh, wait, Ro does have an alchemist fire, so let's do that. Hold on. Let me make sure that I target him because I've not been doing a good job
So,
of that this game.
so you would need to step up onto this thing to have a good line of sight on him, or it's going to be a very difficult shot.
I was already on top of it.
Okay.
When we left, I was on top of it.
Oh, okay.
So,
Let me help you. See. That's a miss.
how dare he? Okay, that's all that Rogue can do. She doesn't have any other, like, one action throws. So, it's Stabby's turn. And Stabby is going to do projectile launcher.
That is a miss.
Okay, Stabby's going to do an unarmed attack. And he's going to run at the dog and try and impale him on the horn. So he's gonna move and he's going to stabby. What's the stabby that he does?
All right, this will be the second attack on your map.
No, it shouldn't be because it's stabby and it's not rogue.
Yes, Debbie just did the projectile launcher, right?
Ah, you're right. You're right. You're right. I'm sorry. Let me fix that. This is gonna be fun.
Oh no, that's a critical miss.
Okay.
You are slowed until the end of your next turn.
Okay.
So,
That's all stabby can do.
yeah,
Anyway.
for some reason, the communication uh, between you and Stabby for movement is just not working. Pug,
Okay. I'm so far away again. Golly.
right? I keep having you keep jumping back and forth on both on each side of this.
Have me jumping all around.
War machines.
I'll go. Ooh. I'll go right here. And then these are really tall.
They're
What
about
do
five
I know
feet.
about
About
these
5 feet.
guys? Can I do recall knowledge?
You want to recall knowledge? Okay. Give me a nature check. Hmm. Okay. You can ask me one question.
What hurts this guy the most?
Think cold iron hurts them.
Okay.
What hurts them?
Cold
Iron.
iron.
Do you say that to everybody?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all. Hey, cold iron hurts these guys real bad.
Okay.
Was one action. I think. Did you move? Or I saw you looking like you were gonna move.
And I think I'm gonna move again. Just to get over here.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna hit with my scythe.
That's a hit. Okay.
Oh, I was accidentally targeting a hobgoblin mercenary. Whoops.
There you go. I got you.
There you
Okay. the the creature blinks, disappears.
So both of the dogs have blinked out.
Henry hit one and it disappeared. This one has Bug hit it and it disappeared. Ro, you see it. It has reappeared right behind Bug. Bug wouldn't know this just yet. Bug, give me a perception check.
Can I say something to her? Can I just tell her, hey, look behind you?
go.
Yeah,
Not fast
absolutely.
enough.
Oh,
Oh,
wait. I have an action that I held. Uh, so I was gonna say that um I have that horseshoe that's cold iron, and I was gonna toss it to Bug so
I
she
have
could
one
hit it.
already.
Yeah,
I
she
Huh?
has.
forgot about my horse too.
She has one,
Okay,
and
perfect.
yeah, and that would have been that would have been a very specific hold action that you didn't claim you were doing.
Yes,
Yeah.
that I right.
Uh, okay, Bug, you are able to sense that it is still very close to you. You look over your shoulder, and it is actually right there behind you.
Mm. Well, that's all my turns.
Oh,
See, I would do something about that, but I can't.
Henry, would that have distracted you? Would your held action was to be ready to shoot at anything that comes out of this building? Dog jumped up, you shot at it. Would you have reestablished it, or was that was it? That was your held action.
That was my held action.
Goblin comes charging up here. Jumps up on top.
Yeah, because I have to shoot both arrows at once, so it's not like I could have stopped and saved the second one. That makes no sense. I mean, I'd like to, but that'd be dumb.
Oh, that's interesting. Well, nice showing. Nice showing, Mr. Hop.
I'm rubbing off on him.
This one comes out.
Where are these? Oh, he's coming out to play.
This one comes out screaming. It's over here. Jumps up on top. He's got his bow out.
Can we understand what he's screaming? Is he just like ah, or is he
Yeah, just
screaming something?
just screaming in fear. Rage. Kind of hard to tell. 19 is a miss. Action number 27. That's a critical hit.
On who? No, Henry.
Until healed, the target is clumsy 2 and takes a minus 10-foot circumstance penalty to all speed. You just got hobbled. Wow.
Thank you.
That's his turn. Top of the round. Let's give everybody a hero point for making it this far.
Alright, I'm gonna drop my bow. I'm gonna drop my bow. I'm gonna enter wolf stance, and I'm gonna flurry of blows the guy in front of me.
Okay.
Because
It's a long battle tonight.
I'm gonna use my hero point. I'm gonna re-roll that.
That's a hit.
Oh, it is. Okay, then I won't.
Yeah, don't do that.
Second one.
That's definitely a hit.
And then I'm gonna use my next action and hit him again.
Okay. 3 hits.
And then I got my last action. I'm gonna hit him again.
Okay. All but that last one was a hit.
I'm gonna use my hero point and I'm gonna re-roll that.
Even before you've calculated the damage, you might have killed him after the 3rd hit. That's still a miss.
There's no such thing as overkill, only open fire and reload, sir. Is a 28 a critical? That is 52 damage total.
He's
I
dead.
came to kill shit.
Nice.
And you have done it. You're not sure at which point he dies. But once you have finished with all of those attacks, you realize you were just punching into pulpy, bloody bone.
That's okay. For a free action, I will grin up the one with the bow pointing it at me, and I will smile.
We'll give him the frightened status.
I want to comment that I did all that while clumsy too,
Yeah.
Nice.
because I would have hit that last
You're
attack.
just that good.
He's scared of you. All right,
As he should be.
this thing. He's going to turn around and bite you. Row.
No! Bad dog.
Ooh, a miss. Okay.
Right. How dare you,
And there's a hit.
jerk. Ro has a chip tooth.
Oh, you got knocked out. You are prone.
But I can get back up again. Okay.
Where is it? Where is it? It's knocked down. Is it prone? Row, it's your turn.
Okay. Oh. I stand up?
One action to stand up.
I can do that, right? Yeah.
No
Sorry for
longer
the accident.
prone.
I'm no longer prone. And I'm going to use the tricky pick on the dog.
All right. You miss. And as you miss, the dog starts to change shape and looks like a dark, shadowy version of you.
Uh, to pull out the cold iron. And I guess that's my turn. That now I have the horseshoe in my hand.
All right, and you took
Should have done that
damage.
first.
You took damage from him this turn. I need a fortitude save, please. Send it to me direct. What? Let me send it to you.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So I sent it to everybody. I just need it for Bro.
Ah.
Okay. Everything seems fine, Bro. Don't even worry about
You keep your comments to yourself.
it. Bug, did you take damage from it a minute ago?
I don't think so. No.
Missed you.
Yeah.
All right. So Stabby. What's up, Stabby?
Stabby.
He is
Stabby.
going. This is Stabby. He's gonna do. Where are you? Oh, that's a pig. There you are. He's gonna do the projectile launcher because why not? Actually, no. He has clear line of sight. He's gonna do megavolt.
Alrighty. 20-foot line. All right. Oh, I'm sorry, honey. That
Yes.
is an unstable. Oh, you. Okay, yep. Give me a stable function. Oh, are you okay? So, oh,
That's so it's the 15.
15 reflex, or yeah, basic
Yeah,
reflex save. Okay,
right.
he passes.
Oh, no. Wait. Stabby has a reflex. Stabby is 15. He has to be over 23. He has to be my DC. He has to beat my DC.
23.
Mhm. Mhm.
Well, okay, he missed it by one.
Stabby still missed with the 23.
No, no, no. My save missed by one.
Okay, so he gets it.
Yes, he does.
And we're gonna do 3d12, and I still don't know how to do three at the same time, so we're just gonna.
Pain and suffering.
Okay, and then I'm gonna re-roll Stabby's unstable
So
because
to,
I'm not gonna keep him with a one.
to do a 3d12, by the way, right
Uh-huh.
underneath the chat, you click the dice underneath the chat box and
Uh-huh.
just click it 3 times, and it'll
Oh.
say add R 3d12.
Oh,
I'm here to help.
thank you. Okay.
Okay, damage is good. What did Stabby get for the flat check?
Stabby got an 11, so he can no longer do unstable um actions.
Is that all of Stabby's actions?
That's all Stabby can do, yeah.
Bug.
Alrighty. Hey, Ro, do
Step
you
away
want
for a minute.
some health?
This thing is dark and shadowy and now resembles a dark, shadowy version of Ro.
I'm gonna do that real quick. Hit Ro with it.
Target gains fast healing 2. What is that? Sustained for up to 4 rounds. 2 temporary hit points. That's for 1 round.
Yeah, he just pulls out his flute and starts playing music. And it heals!
And the first time when you cast the spell, and the first time each round you sustain the spell, target target gains 2 temporary hit points, which lasts for 1 round. Okay, great. Do that. Temporary hit points.
Yep.
There we go. Excellent. Oh, damn, I could just apply it to her. Awesome. It's actually more because it has to do with your level. So that was 2 actions. Or 1
Yes.
action.
I'm gonna hold an action.
Okay.
If something comes at me, I'm gonna strike at it with my comma.
Okay. All right. This archer up here who is scared of Reaver is going to switch targets and strike at you, Bug. Ranged attack.
Probably not.
Held action. Seven. That feels like a hit. Eight damage. Second attack on the map is a miss. Third attack, he's going to switch from bow to sword and shield. Henry.
Well, I suppose I'm going to punch the guy right in front of me. I'm doing my flurry of blows on him.
Well, you're going to have to move first, Henry. That guy right in front of you was dead last round.
But what about the guy that's diagonal to me? Oh, that's Bug.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then I'll move.
There you go.
And then I'll do my first hit. And then I'll do my
27
second hit.
is the hit. 15's a miss.
And then I'll do my last action.
22 is a hit.
He can take 24 damage as I violently wipe his buddy's blood off my hands onto him.
There you go.
That's what I got.
Okay. This thing's turn. It likes the taste of gnome. .24 is going to be a hit. 18 damage on Roe, and that's a knockdown. Roe is prone again. Second attack, claws at her.
This is not the time for a nap, bro.
Well, I don't think that's a critical miss. No, it's not. But it is still a miss. Um, Third action. A 20 is a hit under current circumstances. All right, Ro, are you back with us? I need a
What was that noise?
fortitude save. Oh
That was
no!
you taking damage.
Ro just went unconscious. Still need a fortitude save.
No, I'm asleep. How can I give you a fortitude save if I'm asleep?
Your body is still here. It's one more condition I might have.
No, no more conditions. In the chat. Oh, found it. Never mind.
Hey, you know what? You're
What?
fine. Just deal with being unconscious.
You see that now.
Stabby. Now,
Dobby doesn't have his fortitude, or he doesn't. Yeah, what? He was slugged, but not. He's not anymore. The turn has passed.
right.
What else do you got
However,
for me?
Stabby does not have his own free will. With you being unconscious, I don't see how you can control Stabby.
Okay, we'll have to go over this again later. But Zabby is a construct. He's a breakthrough construct, so he does have his own like abilities. Like he's still a machine that acts. But we'll talk about it another time. I don't want to.
Okay.
I don't have the time to like pull that up right now. So okay.
Okay. Bug.
Alright.
You know what? I do have
Oh,
the time.
okay. You're unconscious.
I'm down to.
Alright. Walk over here. And strike at this guy again.
It's a hit.
Okay, and then I'm gonna do that again.
Yeah, 24 is a hit. Awesome.
And that's all I can do.
I have trouble seeing all the bad guys on the screen.
Let me clean it up a little bit.
No, I just mean like I know there's one lady hiding, but I see like we got 2 hobgoblins stealing initiative. I can't even find the other one.
Oh, yeah, don't worry about that. I mean, they're around. You just can't see them.
Everything's around, man.
All right.
Have him run away.
Oh, well, he's right there. He's was going to do something, and he doesn't know any better, so he's still going to do the thing he was going to. Oh, and this is probably going to kill him. He is going to jump down and charge Roboto. I'm not sure. He hasn't left your 5 foot area. If he goes there, not there, that would put him in there. Would that wouldn't trigger your reaction, would it?
Any movement triggers reaction.
Oh, any movement. Okay, well, that. It's not just leaving your area. Okay, go for it. Hit him. Nice. That's a miss. Okay. So he steps up, and we might have to retcon this later, but based on my interpretation, would, would still be a target.
Yes. I mean, he's still in the field, so.
I mean, like his AC's is defenseless target.
No, because me being down doesn't change his AC,
What was wrong with this guy?
right?
We'll have to discuss. I'll leave it as is for now. Yeah, we'll definitely revisit and talk about that uh, this week, along with the text I sent you.
Oh, you said text.
You're in
I didn't
trouble.
stop arguing with me about
No, I didn't
text.
want to.
I get it.
No, I didn't want to put it in the chat or the game. No, it's I sent it to your phone. Okay, that's a miss. Second action is
Secrets don't make friends, Gary.
that's his turn. Where's this guy? Oh, it's slow. Okay. Yeah, those guys are there. Top of the round, Henry.
Yeah, I'm gonna punch that guy right next to me.
Yep. I imagine.
Not with my fury of blows. I'm just gonna punch him.
Hogan's here. 26 will do it. Oh, that's damage. Okay, yes. 17. Good. Just waiting for him to catch him. He is dead.
Then I'm gonna move over here. I'm gonna use my flurry of blows on the stupid doggy.
Okay. That's a miss. That's a miss.
I tried.
Okay, Ro, your first saving throw. You are currently dying 1, wounded 1. So give me a d20. Oh, hold up, stand by, hold that thought. Nope, 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 nope. You are benefiting from a spell that Ro cast on you and is still maintaining. Ro, that is awesome. She just got 8 points of healing, which would make her not dying anymore.
Nice.
Yay,
Very
thank
nice.
you.
Hero point. You just saved Rose, maybe, life.
I would
So
have healed her if I knew that.
you are wounded 1. Oh, good. Everything is good here. Okay,
Well, now I'm
excellent.
sorry I didn't heal you, so don't die, because then I'll feel
I'll try
somewhat
not to. We'll see how it
responsible.
goes.
All right. So, the spell of healing uh, comes over you. You get this sense of chills, and you kind of shock yourself awake. You are prone again, looking up at a very angry, dark, shadowy version of yourself standing over you.
Great. That's exciting.
But Henry's there, at your side. So is Bug.
Yeah.
So, is it my turn?
Let me make sure. Yes, you're good to go.
We're in pretty close contact. Oh, you know what? I have the horseshoe in my hand, and I'm going to punch him with it.
From the prone position.
I thought I would. Okay. I'll stand up. Wobbly, wobbly, I stand up.
Okay.
And now, what does the horseshoe do for me? Because it's cold iron, and we think that that's going to do something to them. How do I?
I guess you would just give me a melee attack, like just a fist attack. Um,
Okay.
basically, you're holding the cold iron thing.
Uh-huh.
And then if you hit, I will apply damage accordingly. Okay. That is a miss.
All right. Well, I've got one more, so I'm going to do it again. Oh, hold on. I need this. Ah,
That's a
and it's a miss.
critical miss.
Ah,
From the fumble deck, I bring you Bent. Your weapon's current hit points are reduced to its broken threshold. If already broken, the weapon takes 3d damage, ignoring hardness. You're not sure how or why. But the way you pack this, whatever. When you bring it out and try to hit him with it, you find that.
okay.
That's messed up,
I
man.
that is messed up. You know what though? Rose sees that and she. Oh, you know what? I have a hero point, do I not? You know what? I'm gonna save it for Sappy. She just looks down at it. No, you know what? Let me go ahead and re-roll that. Sorry.
Okay.
I used
I
to
mean, it's
rock.
iron, so it didn't have. That's the only thing, right? So it doesn't lose any of its effectiveness towards this animal.
I mean, it
So
wasn't a weapon anyway, so I'm not sure I'd worry about it.
yeah, but now I have two pieces, so one for each hand.
Not really how it works. But go ahead with your hero point and see if you can make this attack hit.
All right.
I used to play Dark Sun. Any one breaks your weapon.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Broken weapon or dropped weapon or your pants drop or you trip on your beard or some other such nonsense.
Dark Sun was specifically like metal was super hard to find, so all your weapons were bone or wood, and so yeah, one was in the rules broken weapon.
Yeah. Nice.
Terrible.
You turned a miss to a critical hit.
Yes.
Let's look at the critical hit deck. Melee. Oh, let's see, this is bludgeoning. 2 for 1. Critical effect. Deal normal damage to one target adjacent to the original target. Doesn't apply. So we're still going to do double damage. So roll your damage.
Oh, did I not? Sorry.
Yeah, you got it. It was 5. So
So 5 doubled is 10.
that's right. And what you see is that it looks like all of that is not getting through.
So the cold iron didn't do anything.
It
Am I
did.
understanding that correct too?
It did normal damage. Dang it, bug! Why'd you target bug?
Hey, why are we
I
hitting
didn't
me?
target bug.
That's not nice, man.
First stabbing at me. I see how it is.
So
Actually, you're the only one that hit another person on purpose.
Not on purpose. It was an accident. It was an accident.
Yeah.
I'm just saying I'd watch the attitude if I were you.
okay,
So did the iron do anything? That's my question.
as far as you can tell, no.
Okay. Stabby. He gets a turn now.
I recommend he stabbed.
He's going to stabby stay up. So we are going to move him over here on the other side of Henry. Stabby, why aren't you moving? Oh, I know why. Sorry. Yeah, and my turn. I stab. There we go. So Stabby just rams his horn right into him. Like he charges and rams his horn into him.
Okay.
I agree with this. I think that Ro hit me just because I killed more things than her.
Critical miss.
Oh. Hero point?
Oh, you know what? I didn't use my other hero point.
Yeah,
Hold on.
you did. You said you were gonna
Didn't I?
save it for Stabby, and then you use it for yourself, and you turn that miss into a hit.
But that's our second hero point. I
No,
didn't
this is the
use
one
my
that
first one,
I
did I?
gave you all. Yeah, yeah. You just don't take them off when you use them because you know.
Oh, well. Well, I didn't add the other one either, so. Right. Fine. Stabby what's the one do for Stabby? Does he drop his horn?
What was this? Stabby was an unarmed
Come out of
attack.
and do the
Okay,
can-can. Does Stabby do the can-can?
so you are. You can't
Distraught.
attack the same target again until the end of your next turn.
Okay. Well, and Stabby's done. He only had 2 moves this time because I didn't give him any.
Okay.
I am not rolling well at all tonight.
As a reaction to the attacks on him, he winks, comes over behind. Why does it
Me.
now say?
Say me.
Oh, there you are. Okay.
You're a little too eager, buddy.
Nah, he's got a thing for gnomes, so I keep chomping around.
I only know
Oh no.
it's because we're delicious.
There's no way out.
Oh my god. That is a critical hit.
He's going gnome to our ancestors.
Alright. Piercing. Painful poke. The target is stunned 1.
And dead. And forgotten, forbidden.
In the words of Luke Skywalker. No!
And that's going to be double damage, my dear. Oh no. Oh no.
Not again.
Okay.
Put
You
your
are
heels
now
together, there's no place like home.
dying. You are now wounded 2.
Become so squishy.
And he is going to do a grab here.
Are you dying too now?
Yes, so.
Um, yes, technically you're right.
Sorry,
Reaver, why would you say that?
You are
because
bleeding
I'm
out.
still
He's a
trying to
cool
learn the
follower.
rules.
Yeah, me too. I always get confused here. You have this, you are unconscious. Dying always includes a value. When you are dying, you must attempt a recovery check. Blah, blah, blah. Your dying condition increases by 1 if you take damage while dying, or by 2 if you take damage from an enemy's critical attack. No. If you lose the dying condition by succeeding at a recovery check, you're still you're remove conscious, but you wake up as described. So I got my mouse.
Oh no, she lost the dying condition. Because she woke up and had 1 hit point or more.
Right, so she's wounded 2, but she's still now dying 1 from this last. Okay, he's
Mm.
gonna do a little athletics roll here. Passes with a 23. He grabs onto the scruff of her outfit at the base of her head and
This thing
starts
is moved after it blinks?
dragging away.
Oh my god, guys. Listen, first of all,
I do a half speed for now because that's
it's grabbing me
some extra weight.
by the scruff and looking like me, so it's like I'm biting myself and dragging myself away.
Yeah.
Yeah, good point. Yep, that's it. Nightmare fuel. Hug.
I'm gonna do that again. And then I'm gonna run and
Um,
chase. Will that work? Will that do anything?
Can you do? She's already still under the influence. It doesn't stop.
Ah. Okay, never mind.
Yeah,
Then I
but
can.
it'll heal her anyway, so that's good. You can just keep concentrated.
Yeah, just keep holding it, keep maintaining it.
Yeah, I'll just maintain. Then I'm gonna just get over here
Okay, so one action to maintain, one action to move, third
and
action.
swing.
Hit it. Oh, nice. That's a hit. Nice.
Yes.
Okay, that's your turn.
Yep.
I'll tell you guys now, so I don't forget, because we're getting close to time, and we're getting to the end of this combat. The reason the cold iron didn't work is because Bug got a low roll on her recall knowledge. So she was remembering some false information.
As I expected.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Let me
Henry.
look. Yeah, I gotta look at some things. Okay, that'll work. Fine. Okay, here's what I'm doing. I am moving. I have 10 less speed, but I have more than enough speed to make it right there. Then I'm gonna flurry of blows. Him in the face.
Yes.
That is a hit. Meets. That's it. Describe your
Why
kill.
did it? Why did it roll a d20 with those? I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna walk up and I'm gonna pound its face into the dirt so it lets go of her. I'm not fancy. I'm covered in. At this point, I am covered in blood.
Yes.
A lot of it.
Um,
Yes.
my last action, I'm gonna use my second emergency battle medicine, last one I can do for the day, and I'm going to heal Ro. And that will remove your wounded condition. So that will get you up from dying and remove all of your wounded status because you have been healed with treat wounds. I cannot heal you again for like an hour.
Let me make this very clear. Thank you.
So you cannot be healed for an hour. We need to start using potions, guys, because the only person I can still heal is Bug.
One level of wounded or all wounded?
All wounded drops when you get healed with treat wounds.
Okay.
Nice.
I looked it up before it started because I'm like, oh, how is this gonna work?
Gotcha. Okay. Excellent. Oh, you are conscious at 25 health. And I'm going to go ahead and say you're not prone. You've stood back up. So technically, at this point, you are out of immediate combat.
Yay! Everybody
Yay.
heal.
He says
Especially
technically though, and that worries me.
Okay, that being said, if we're out of combat, I can now use treat wounds and not battle medicine. So we're gonna go do that.
Does that take 10 minutes?
Oh yes, it does take 10 minutes. So do we want to find somewhere safe to sit down for 10 minutes? Or do we need to
Yes.
go into this building and kill this bitch first?
Yeah, I was gonna say there's nowhere safe at this location. And something would definitely happen if y'all if
We're
y'all
in no
went.
place.
Yeah, I mean it's
Okay, well then
You-
I'm gonna say our best option. Does everyone have potions?
I have 8
Yes.
potions.
We have. I think I have. Hold on. Don't we have some in the stash? In Stabby?
Most likely.
I do not know. I'm gonna go pick up my bow. I have a
Yes.
timed elixir of life. I'll use that.
Yeah, there's potions in Stabby.
oh wow, all ones.
I'm gonna
Fantastic.
take the crossbow out of Stabby. Well, no. I think I'll be okay.
I mean,
What do these
Stabby's
do?
carrying 3 crossbows, so grab one.
Well, you have to like reload and then
Oh.
shoot, so it's 2 actions. I don't know if it's worth the hassle. I could just shoot needle darts at someone.
There's all kinds of shit. These kills. My goodness.
I'm gonna use this my elixir of life.
Yeah, there's one more elixir of life. There's 2 in the stash. Or no, there's 12. There's 13 in the stash.
Yeah, there's a lot in the stash.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna take a couple because
Bug, did you apply
do
that
not-
healing to yourself already?
I did, yes.
Okay.
I also did.
Okay. Ro, keep in mind that you cannot recover to full health. The best you can do is 20 minus your top health.
Okay.
Still rolling like shit.
That's
Yep.
because you were rolling like a boss earlier,
Yeah.
Your penance.
which when we needed it, so.
Oh my god. Wow.
Why does that keep happening? Oh my lordy.
It's fine. I'm not using any more than that, but I used 3. We don't want to risk dying at this point. Like, I have no
Right.
interest in looting the bodies or anything. I say,
Yeah.
when you guys are ready, we got to go after this bitch.
Mm-hmm.
So, Rose, start drinking potions.
Doing
Yes.
I've still got a moderate healing potion and life shots if I need them. So I can shoot people with healing if I have to.
I read that as Ro takes, as in drinks. 8 elixirs of life. I'm like, holy crap,
Oh
Ro.
my gosh, I took them all. That's not what I meant to do.
No, I know what
Took
you
them
meant. Yeah.
Take as many as you want. You just
Yeah,
use
that's
them.
what
It
they're there
doesn't
for.
matter.
Yeah, use them and then put back what you don't need, but get back up to as high as you can get. What, 65? Target.
Okay. I got a plan.
Okay.
I'm going to motion for them to get to the next to the door. And I'm going to take out a thunderstone. I'm going to pop the door and throw a thunderstone in there.
Yes.
And then go in right after it goes off. So I'm going to throw it hard, hitting the back wall. I'm going to try and deafen whoever the fuck's in there. We're doing flashbangs now, boys and girls.
Hell.
All right, let's wait. I'm still waiting for Ro to heal up.
Yes.
And then while we're doing that, post the stats of that Thunderstone, please?
Yes, sir. Let me figure out how. How the hell do I put it in there? How do I get this? Okay, that's not helpful. Oh, there it is. There you go. The stone hits a creature or a hard surface, it explodes with a deafening bang. Each creature within 10 foot of the space in which the stone explodes must succeed +1 bonus to attack rolls, 2d4. So yeah, I'm just going to open the door real quick. If I see her, I'm throwing it at her. If not, I'm throwing it at the wall. I'm not trying to be super precise here.
Okay.
She was blown up and it was set on fire.
Mhm.
I'm just trying to keep her on her back foot.
Yep. You can actually, like, I'm gonna give you like kicking the door in and like stepping in, so you can kind of see the room a little bit, because I don't think you'll see her. So it would be throwing it up against the back wall.
I know I see another person though, right next to door to hell. So I guess I would be throwing it right at the goblin I do see.
All right, Ro, that was full up on that last one. That got you to full
I put it back down.
ish. I mean,
Yeah, the minute I step in the door, I see the goblin on the back wall, so it'll be thrown at him.
okay. Oh, wait, at him? Like he's the target, and then so everything 20 feet around him?
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
I'm not wasting time here. I'm clearing rooms, man. I'm hitting the first target I see, and I'm hoping it works out for me. But
Yeah, I kept just making sure we're on the same page.
I want to say mentally myself, no, I should not throw it at him. But Reaver's just like he's busting down doors and busting heads. He's
Sorry.
going after whoever he sees.
Sorry, I was distracted because I was still working with Rose healing. I'm sorry, I need to give you one more piece of information. My bad. There is this table right here has been moved into place right here. So you actually don't have a line of sight. I'm sorry, I forgot.
Fine, then I'm gonna throw it right here,
Okay, that's
right
fine.
there at that point.
Perfect. Boom, it goes off.
I accept that. It might still get him. You can measure that.
Well, there's a wall between them, so it would. I mean, it's loud, but it wouldn't cause any effects to anything on the other side of this wall.
That's fine. A flashbang is not meant to do damage. They will do damage, but that's not the point.
It's a terrible wall. Hold on. Moved around and askew with the map. Let's do that so you can kind of see it better.
Well, if that's the situation, I'm going to throw it in. That's my distraction. Ro is healed now. And I'm going to run pretty much right to where I threw it and kind of hunker against that wall.
Okay, well then we're in initiative at that point.
Oh, I figured we
Well,
were in initiative when we opened the
what?
door.
No, there's talking. Stand down, you fools, or you'll kill those you've come to save. You idiot.
I haven't come to save anyone. I've come to kill you and your friends. All the way to Daddy Scarvinius.
You hear that, Geep and Miller? This one is not here to save.
Who the
Slit
fuck?
your throats yet.
Who the fuck is Geep and Miller?
Jeep and Milla.
Well, you don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I'll hear him say that, and I'll be like, "Yeah, give me another
Those are the
excuse.
words that come.
Give me another excuse to finish burning you."
I'll give you two to not. I
You'll
have
give me 2 to what?
not to. I have 2 of your kin here at knife's point. Now, what say you come around quietly, nice and slow? We talk this out.
Okay. I am going to walk towards the bedside, and I'm going to wave them in to walk to the other side.
Yep, absolutely. Let's get everybody else in here before we move on too much further. Bro, Bug, put yourselves in the room somewhere. It's the hostage negotiation scene.
I have my bow in my hand. I want to be very clear about that. I'm going to love this quick draw arrow pouch thing I got.
Where did Stabby go?
I don't know, somehow Stubby got in the wall.
The wall is like right in the middle of a square, so it's a little weird. And there's a table here blocking it.
Yeah. There's a table here that's been turned up on its side that's sort of blocking the way and being used as a barricade. So from where you are there, Ro, you can see a couple of figures. Hobgoblin, bow drawn
There's
at
a
the ready.
table. There's a table right here where Stabby is.
Come back.
If you can see what I just drew.
There you go. Perfect. That's the table.
I drew a table. I'm an adult.
You're not on the table. You got to be back behind the table. Stabby, down, Stabby, down. Off the table, Stabby.
It's like a bucket of blood bar fight in here.
All right. So, Henry, now that you're peeking around the corner there, right here between you and the Hobgoblin General Igara, she has her tower shield stuck into the ground in such a way that it's between, there's no line of sight, no shot. She is also between you and these 2 people here, Agip and Milla, and she has them on their knees in front of her. Her blades are drawn, one hand at their head, one knife at their throat. And she's just kind of peering around at you from behind them and that tower shield.
You know what? I'm gonna step out. I'm gonna hold my bow out, and I'm like, I'm putting weapons down, and I'll put them down on the bed. Because I don't look like a monk, and she doesn't know I'm a monk because all I did was throw shit at her.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put my bow down, and I'm going to tell her, my weapons are down. Take yours away from them. We negotiate like adults. And I'm gonna adjust my hat, kind of pointing at Scarvinius's badge, bringing it to light a little bit.
Okay. All right.
Do I need a diplomacy check?
Yeah, that's a great place to start. Let's do competing. Let me get hers up here. Hold on.
Okay. I'm gonna do it as a deception check, sir.
Great.
Because I think that's fair. That's a fair argument that I am trying to deceive her because my weapon is in my hand. Is my hand.
I'll move her up here. So, bless it. Come on. There we go. You said deception.
Yes, sir.
All right.
I think it's fair to say that I'm gonna murder her. And any diplomacy that I might not be trying to murder her is dishonest.
There you go.
Holy crap, she has a high as shit fucking diplomacy.
All right. because she wasn't using diplomacy. You
Oh,
feel very intimidated by this situation. You feel a little out of your element. Don't know these people, but you definitely feel like they are innocents. You believe her that she will kill them if she thinks you are trying anything. Her attitude towards you right now is hostile.
okay.
I am Igara, Hobgoblin General under Xerxes. You are part of the Fengdar fugitives. Are you not? And then before you can answer, she turns towards the rest of you. And you there! I see you. Get over there by your friend. There'll be no sneaking up behind me, or my associate here will practice his up close and personal. Oh, fuck, I messed that up. My associate here will turn these two into pin cushions. Good.
Wait, I'm
Good
gonna
then.
ask Rowan. I'm gonna ask Rowan Bug if they recognize the prisoners.
Uh,
I can't see them.
what were the names?
Agip and Milla. Let me do this. There's their little image. And I know it's late and there's been a lot, so I'll just tell you, you don't necessarily know these people. Um,
Do
but
we?
let me give you a brief description real quick. Where are we? What number is this? 11. Okay. Man, my computer's running slow. It's got a lot going on. Here we go.
Do we know of this? Is the other question.
So much here about
Out
a
of
girl.
character.
Yeah.
Out of character, I don't like what I'm thinking I'm gonna do.
Uh huh.
Isn't that something?
But the problem is, she intimidated me.
She brought this upon herself. Upon
You
us.
recognize some of the garbs that they're wearing, and they are. You can't believe your eyes. You have actually found, I think, maybe for the very first time, a pair of live Chernosardo Rangers captured by the Iron Fang Legion. Their
Well,
current state is slaves, obviously, but they're malnourished and lack any gear, but God bless them, they are alive for now. And you know what? I think that's a good place to leave it for the night. I got 5 till, and before we really get into this negotiation thing, I'm gonna send you guys some new rules. Um, as far as like a battle of wits go, or a battle of words, and how we might resolve this outside of combat. Um,
oh,
next
that's cute.
next time, yeah. We
I
had a
mean,
little.
yes.
We're gonna have a little mini game with Zeke, and they're gonna do a cooking cook-off thing. And I think you guys are gonna do some kind of prisoner negotiation exchange potentially. It might all de-evolve to fighting, but I think it might be neat. So let's end it
Sweet.
there. I'll
Hey,
I'll
I'm gonna hit up these girls because I want to see what they think of Reaver's plan. But
yeah.
you guys are gonna be walking around the wall,
Mm-hmm.
and Reaver. So here's what I'm thinking.
Oh man.
Hey, I don't know these people from anyone.
Right.
I
All we
know
know is
nothing
they're
about them,
wearing.
and I'm guessing they look mostly dead, beat the fuck up.
Yeah.
So I'm actually just thinking about
Mercy killing?
throwing my entire bandolier of potions and explosives at him.
Uh-huh.
Because I'm really not in the mood to negotiate. I have a bandolier full of, like, acid, alchemist fire, everything.
Oh, Lord.
I'm just
Right.
thinking of throwing the whole damn thing at them. Because they
But
will
we
not live.
also have to think about we're going back to our camp and they're going to ask us what happened. We're going to tell them, oh, yeah, we saw some rangers and lit. They were mostly dead already.
They got
Yeah,
murdered.
it was better to kill them than it was to let them, like, what else are we gonna do here? We're not gonna negotiate with these fucks. I'm just saying, we'll toss it around, but I'm not a big negotiation person. I mean, maybe the negotiation is here. Can you kill them and stop me before I throw this bandolier of all this explosive and dangerous shit at your face? That's probably my negotiation tactic. Because Reaver's
Oh, so
really just not.
you're not okay, hold on. So I thought you were going to throw it at the prisoners. But no.
No, I'm gonna throw it at the bad bitch, but it's gonna get the prisoners
Gonna
just
get
by
everybody.
default.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got enough explosives and different acid vials that it'll probably kill everyone in that room. Damn well might kill me. I'm warning you because that's probably going to be Reaver's play, and that's why he's going to be glad you're behind the wall.
Ah,
They could put a hole in the wall behind them. They might, you'll see the big drop
It,
off back down to the river.
it could, but Reaver's not in the most healthy mental state at this point.
Yeah.
He's not really akin to negotiate with fools. So just keep that in mind when you're thinking of what to do this week, because honestly,
yeah.
if I could pull off the ring of maniacal devices right now, I would drop a fireball on her.
Wow.
But I can't.
Okay.
I don't have enough time. I don't have enough time, so I got to use what I got.
Yep.
So just consider that. Do it.
All right.
I'm think of a better plan than what Reaver might do.
All right. So
Let's do the opposite of
You
that.
know, what
keep in
would
mind, it's going to be a big drop as far as like what we'd be talking about is new mechanics that you might not be familiar with. I'll put it up there as quickly as I can so y'all can have time to read it over, understand it, reach out to me with any questions. And then any game talk, you guys can talk with each other throughout the week and strategize. Otherwise, we'll pick this up right here next week.
Sweet. You know me, I play fast and loose, man. I just go, hey, this might be fun. But,
Okay.
I mean, you screwed up, man. You had her intimidate me. And Reaver responds to intimidation with force.
You don't negotiate
Well,
with terrorists or Iron Fang. You've made that clear.
Yeah, I collect their badges. I was looking forward to building a whole bandolier of Iron Fang badges. Okay.
All right.
Sounds good. You guys have a great week.
See y'all next week.